Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be checking out the Tecware Pearl Clear Switches that were sent to me by Tecware themselves. Now before we get into this, I just want to note that these don't really have a set release date in North America. So I'm sorry if you guys live there, because I do too, but I don't know when exactly these will be out. But I do believe these switches are already out in other regions. Now, let's get into the switch. This is a linear switch with a polycarbonate top and bottom housing, a nylon long pole stem, and a gold plated 63 gram spring. And this switch has an actuation force of 60 grams according to their website. Now, all in all, this switch is very nice looking, especially for those RGB lovers out there. I think this fits in perfectly for that pudding keycap theme that a lot of gamers or RGB fans like. And these obviously share similarities to Texi Ice Candies and Aqua King switches as well. The way they look, of course, is very pretty, and I love the gold plated spring, but if you don't care about that, then let's talk about how they feel. Now these are lightly lubed, so that means you don't really have to lube them, but I will say that the lightly lubed is definitely on the light side, like they said. So if you did want to get a more lubed feel to them, I would recommend you taking off the lube that they applied and lube them yourself, because these aren't that lubed. The scratchiness is still sort of there when you use them. It's not super apparent towards where it's horrible, but if you're listening to it or you press down the switch slow enough, you can definitely hear it. But if you're not looking out for it and you don't care and you're just typing away with your headphones on, you definitely won't hear it at all. I think these lean towards more of the poppier side, but I'm not too sure if that's because my keyboard is tape modded and PE foam modded. But nevertheless, here's a sound test so you guys can hear how they sound. Overall, if you live in the United States and you are looking for a switch that looks like this, I would definitely recommend you check out the Ice Candies or the Aqua Kings. They are very similar to this one in terms of looks, especially if you want to get that RGB shine through effect that I talked about earlier in the video. I think these switches feel nice and they sound pretty good. I just wish they were lubed more, because the scratch is sort of noticeable if you are looking out for it. Now the feeling wise is pretty smooth. I just think audible wise you can sort of hear the scratchiness. Maybe not in the sound test, but in person it is a bit more prevalent. I'll be leaving a link so you guys can see all the Pearl switches in the description below, and let me know what you guys think about this switch in the comments down below. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.